You can read my shirt. Gotta be able to read the old shirt, you know what I'm saying? Ruger SR 45, 230 yards.
Welcome back to Rustic Rimfire 22.
What's going on, guys? We're out on the range today. We're at the 7-yard line. We're gonna do a little practice with the EDC, my 9mm. What I got is the FN Reflex. Does have the TRL 7 sublight on it. Sealy Cat green dot. That's what I carry every day. So we also did, remember, today we brought the Pact Pro Timer. So hopefully we can start practicing with that and get some times and see if we're improving or if we're just staying the same. But also got the chronograph sitting over here. As you guys seen, we got some targets down here. Got a camera on targets, and yeah, we'll go from there. We're going to start out with making sure this green dot is zeroed. I did have to change the battery. Sometimes it stays the same, sometimes it don't, but when you got to take it off, you know, it don't always hold the same zero. So we got that all put back together. We're going to go ahead and make sure it's zeroed up. Yeah, get a few numbers off of these loads I made, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, we're at the 7-yard line here. We're gonna go ahead and get this zeroed in, make sure it's still zeroed, I should say. All right, like I said, we do have the Garmin out here. We're gonna get some numbers on that. Never leave home without the Garmin. I like to have numbers for when I do my loads, work them up, and what have you. I kind of got an idea of what's going to do what with how much powder. And these are also I loaded these with 124 grain, just some round nose practice rounds. So all right, let's start with just some straight on shots here. Just make sure this thing is zeroed. We'll go at the lower right target there. I think that was me. I might have a couple in there. I always forget to tell you guys the numbers. I always keep the numbers to myself. We're at average right now 1055 over 4 shots. Extreme spread 22, standard deviation 8.4, if you guys are interested in knowing that. But that don't look too bad. Let's take a couple more shots here just to make sure everything's good, and then we'll move over to target. All right. That don't look too bad. Looks like we're pretty centered up there. Let's take a look, see what we got. All right, so we're a little bit high. I had one go fly over here a little bit to the right. That was probably just me. It's been a minute. But I think I can live with that. I was going to bring it down a little bit, but if we're good there at 7, that means we'll probably be good out to 21, 25, 30 yards. So I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll stay right there. But give me just a minute, guys. Let me get these cameras reset, and we'll get on the other target there. All right, guys. So we're back at the 7-yard line here. We're going to go ahead and get started on this new target. I'm not necessarily going to go for speed today, you know, or fast. I want to see, just kind of get used to the drill. It's kind of nerve-wracking, honestly, to run against the timer when you're not used to it. So it's got me pretty nervous, actually, because I'm over here thinking, hey, I'm going to be stressed out about my time and be throwing shots worrying about it. So First few times we're going to run it, just kind of get used to having that timer there and get comfortable with it, and then we'll start worrying about more accuracy and what have you. But for right now, I just want to get on target, get some shot placement, and kind of get a feel for where I'm at with the time and get used to that. So like I said, let's get this started. And I think it gives you a 2.5, 3 second countdown before it beeps. So like I said, we're gonna give it a try, see how bad I actually am. All right, so first shot was 2 seconds, and my split was 197. That is not good. Let's see how many rounds I got left in here. One, about 4. All right. Let's ooh, I pulled those to the left. That's terrible. All right, let's do it again on the timer. That's a little better. That one felt better. First shot 1.4, or excuse me, 1.94. Split was 0.74. So, and I placed it a little bit better. So I like that. All right, let's I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's do double tap the center mass and one up there in head. Make sure I got now we'll do 1 and 1. I got 2 rounds left, so we'll empty this mag. We'll do 1 center mass and 1 up on the top there. So all right, 1.9. I don't guess that's too bad for starting out with a timer. I don't know if that's good or bad, honestly. Probably for a pro shooter it's terrible, I would think. All right, I threw 1 to the left and 1 to the left. I'm gonna have to practice on that, work on that, get up there and get on it. And for whatever reason, I'm pulling this little thing back to the left. All right, guys, I had to patch up the target there. I thought it was recording and it wasn't, and went through a whole bunch of stuff at about 20-30 rounds and didn't get any of it. So anyway, got patched up the holes. We're gonna start over here. I got about enough rounds. We'll do one drill real quick. Just double tap center mass, double tap the head. We're a little low. Need to make an adjustment on this and bring that up a little bit. All right, so I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Looks like 1.86 on the first shot, and then a 0.57 split. And of course, I don't want to cooperate. There, fix that. Let's try that again on the beep. Looks pretty good. Staying on the good in the bottom there, 2 at the top. All right. First shot 1.94 with a 0.64 split. All right, let's try that again. The sunlight is absolutely blocking my vision. Trying to get on my dot. But all right, on the timer. Oh, I lost it. I lost the beat. I lost it in the sun. Try that one more time. All right. On the beat. That did look pretty good. First shot 2.3 with a 0.46 split. Need to work on that, getting that draw out. It's I guess it's not really too bad considering I'm trying to move this and grab everything all at once. So all right, let's try it one more time. Let's make sure I got enough rounds here, see what I got. Yeah, should have enough to do two more or one more. All right, let's we'll go left shoulder, right shoulder on the beat. I lost it. Lost it in the sun. That's a bad time of day to have to use a dot when the sun's coming right at you like that. But let's see. All right, mag's empty. Let's take a look and see what we got here. All right, so here's what we got. Center mass did pretty good. I think there's about 6 or 8 shots we put there. All in the same 1 inch, 1.25 inch square there. Up here on the headshot, we're probably 1.5 to 2 inches there. We got one, 2, yeah, about 2 inches. I think these boxes are a 1/2 inch each, so we're across 4 of them there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so about 2 inches. This one over here, the last 4 shots we took, we got one out here in the 9, one up here in the X ring, and then 2 side by side, nice clean double tap right there. So then we got this one flyer out here. I don't know where I got excited with that one. It's got to be one of these, obviously, because I only put 2 over here, 2 over here, so got a little excited, went to the right. But anyway, guys, that's about all I got for you for today. We're gonna keep bringing the pistols out. We need to get some more practice, obviously. We're a little rusty, so we had the 10mm out here the other day. If you guys seen that video, if not, go over check it out. Didn't have my timer with me, but we're just kind of doing a little bit of practice. Kind of rusty. It's been a while. So anyway, like I said, guys, appreciate y'all stopping through. Hope you're being safe out there, and get out to the range, and we'll see you on the range.